Hello. Welcome to Midnight Suns. There wasn't a stream yesterday because we had some issues with weather and whatnot and internet and everything else, so sorry. But we're going to stream for a couple of hours, hopefully weather permitting, because it can fuck the internet up. Well, stream anyway. Deck. Okay. +1. Okay. That's a +1. So that's air done. Quick. No. Okay. That's a okay. That's blade done. That's air done. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. So, that's that. So, what do we do now? Ah, select a mission now. Gamma coil credits. Artifact common. Ooh. We'll go for this.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. With green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind. Then what now? We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know, Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
Alright, who do we want on this team? Well, we've got Blade. Iron Man. I'm gonna go with her.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Never really tranquil to the doctor. This isn't.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there.
So this is a team I've gone with, so hopefully it'll be alright.
Careful. Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Yeah, because she had to rush in like normal.
By her command!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
That doesn't help.
They move to the shadows.
Okay.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
By her command. Touch this.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
They're actually trying to hide from us.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Can we just deal with the first ones first? That'd be
Once
great.
my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Ready up. Well, that's exciting.
No. Oh, this is new.
That was awesome. This fight's in the bag.
We will never forsake her. No one gets away.
Now I owe you one.
Arm Delta responding.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
The light will carry you onward.
Aw, that's thoughtful. Let's do it. Where'd you learn that one? It's a
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Never surrender!
Of course it shafted me.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience. Leave some for the rest of us.
good one.
Pull back and regroup!
You're not serious, right?
We all have our parts to play in the prophecy. The midnight sun approaches, and all the pieces move into play as foretold in the Darkhold. Perhaps a new page will be written of this day, forever inscribing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
I'm betting you've already written a few drafts of that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. But yes.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Watch this. Enjoy your nap.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No! You cannot fail me!
Oh, dear one. One?
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Objective confirmed. Aw, you brought your friends to help. Going for it. Not bad. I'll give it a whirl. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? Let me help.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Was that truly your best?
Nice.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Excellent.
That looked like it hurt.
Sweet. Oh, yes. Here we go. Bastards.
The damage from that infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time. You asked for it. Guess I'm still the focus here.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings. Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again. Alright, that hurt a little.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about. You need this more than I do.
I will not fall again.
Let's try this.
I am impressed. No mercy, sir. There There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Our team is falling apart.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hint.
Welcome assistance. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. The advantage is mine. They really want to get on my bad side.
Go! Get me to the chopper!
Famous last words.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. Your time has come. Hell. Even for Hydra. Things are looking a bit grim. The light will heal you. Welcome assistance. You had no chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Only fucking
We've done
just.
it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I don't want to know.
Everything. Crossbones.
Hunter's Black Ops Division. You should see the files Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Well, I've seen the new Jurassic Park film and it's pretty fucking good. Fuck you, Disney, for letting Scarlett Johansson go, dickheads. I hear fucking DC of getting some early reviews, and for the new Superman
Hunter?
film, it's garbage.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes, my mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter. Yes?
Erethole!
Now that...
Hey there,
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him, or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
I'm an LA girl at heart, but I'll raise some hell in any major metropolis.
Oh, my friend's sense is tingling. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know. Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
No demons?
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
We're ending their war.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Like playing with fire. Do your thing. Later.
Hi.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Thanks, Hunter. I should clarify, I do not need to crack my skull.
looky who it is.
I realize this isn't a formal military organization like Hydra, but when it comes to the recent behavior of Nico and Magic, the word insubordination comes to mind.
Juan? Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Some folks would rather end the world than to be proven wrong. Makes me wonder why we fight to protect humanity sometimes. With a sophisticated operation like this, we won't have a lot of excuses if we lose. Fighting prophecy is futile, because fanatics will do anything in their power to ensure it happens.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in. See you soon. Thanks, Hunter.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly?
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time, release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Hunter, hello. Hmm?
The Sanctorum can be a tricky piece of property to manage. Literally, the Sanctorum enjoys playing tricks on its property managers. Once it placed my cell phone into a pocket dimension simply because I left the alarm clock on while out on an expedition.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. best girl. You know that, right?
But at least we don't put gamma-irradiated bullets through our potential leakers. Might not be too late to add it to the NDA, though. Could be a nice deterrent for headhunters. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? What can I say except you're welcome?
Get started right away. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
To get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
Peace.
Always on the hunt, right?
What's the latest intel?
Guess it won't take long.
And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway. Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. If we had some... I'm here if you need me. The mysteries deepen, Hunter.
I think I might have picked the wrong team here.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. Head to Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Our goals align. Your suffering begins.
imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Yep.
You had your chances.
For I will be pleased with your efforts.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit. Got him scared.
Ah.
Just need to finish.
Got my cars back now. What about game glitch?
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Prepare yourself.
This is gonna go well.
To break my resolve.
Engaging target. One of our allies is in need.
Many before you have tried and failed.
Back in the game. You have been judged. neat trick.
The advantage is mine.
You're gonna need a few more. Exactly what I needed.
Back into the fray.
They're nice.
Even for Hydra.
Follow my lead. This is gonna be fun. Got one in trouble here. Might have to tap out.
The light is on our side.
Arigato. These fanatics are always the same.
You are lucky to still be breathing. As a child, old, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
For Hydra!
Taking the shot.
You are going to pay for that. I do not feel so good. You are a force to be reckoned with.
This is gonna hurt.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like 2 more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too.
Saber-tooth!
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words. For a dead man.
You got one thing right today, Saber-tooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him,
Good point.
Now I get to kill 2 runts with 1 claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter. Done with.
I've got all the heals I need.
Now it's my turn.
We'll settle up later. Barely a scratch. You can keep the wizards and witches. I'll stick with what I know. Claws and teeth.
Is that your best shot?
I could use your aid.
yourself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Spins here.
The light will carry you onward. It is all coming back to me.
I eat heroes like you for breakfast.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
Reinforcements inbound.
I can only endure so much.
Should do the trick.
The light will heal you. Let us see the answer for this.
Make you bleed.
gonna rip you a new one.
Now I'm angry.
The power of the light.
That ain't right.
At least Logan can heal. How do you expect to keep up?
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Fresh meat coming in.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Attached to that fake.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Now for something real special. Not looking good for you.
Gonna have to do better than that. We'll have this wrapped up real quick. Support units on the move.
So is he some sort of werewolf? Walk in the light. Welcome assistance.
Not bad, bub. Hope you're ready.
Think that'll stop me?
The ugly one.
You call this a wound?
That's the spirit.
I was hoping for a challenge, but I should have known better. Like it or not, here they come.
That may be tough, but still.
I don't even feel it.
probably use a hand.
You think this hurts?
Just what I need.
Our resolve cannot be broken.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Now for something real special.
Somehow I had expected more.
You're not good enough for me, but I think you already knew that.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
Kiss it goodbye.
Now I'm angry.
That one for you, bub.
I've got all the heals I need.
Behold the light's gift.
I'll take what I can get.
Maybe they should call me the Hunter. I'll put my scorecard up against yours anytime.
Here comes a few more.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest good. You did not have to end up this way.
You call this a wound? Think that'll stop me? You think this hurts?
Somebody feel a breeze?
From the way people talk, I figured we'd all just die in terror at the sight of you. So much for that.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
So is he some sort of werewolf?
yourself. Dibs on the ugly one.
Nobody makes me.
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer.
Once I'm done here, maybe I'll visit that little castle of yours.
We're almost here. Hold position.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Should do the trick. Attached to that face.
Barely a scratch.
About time.
I don't even feel it. Wonder if your guts smell better than your breath.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
We'll settle up later. To die!
would seem Lilith chose poorly.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
This story is fucking awesome.
You'll do.
Fuck, what did she do to him? I'm fucking loving this fucking story.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years, and once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a Midnight Sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I have a strong feeling things with Sabretooth are not over yet.
No, especially if he's looking to bring you down. I'll give him this. Creed's a tenacious son of a bitch.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small, but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks. Yes? You have problem?
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
Exactly how dependable?
I would trust Logan with my life, the same as you.
That is quite a bit of trust. I am surprised you have never spoken of him before.
Logan is a good man, but he follows his own path. After this, I may not see him again for several more decades.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
You should be more careful.
Hey!
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I'm sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can open it. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can
Let's see what that dog can do. Let's see what that dog can do. Let's keep going. Let's see. Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Guessing you don't carry around a lot of keys. Hunter.
The game figured
Now
itself
I remember
out.
why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff.
That looked like...
Some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the bar guest. But it can't be.
The what?
The bar guest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. Damn. Shit. Looked like it knew we were coming, too. I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red?
The goddess disagrees.
We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We better hurry.
Hello. An auto.
Worst part about that Hydra job? Manhattan traffic. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
Would that not reveal your identity?
It's a joke. Yeah, never mind.
Now that...
That is something.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That is odd.
Right. I'm going to end the stream. And if you've been jumping in, jumping out, and on my Lakers, thank you very much for lurking. I appreciate it. I like to play the game just for the game. When I get somebody in chat, I will actually chat. But when there's nobody in chat, there's no point in chatting and spoiling the game.
Mm-hmm.